Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see on your screen, we have the match No Legs versus Team 99%, and this match is about to start. So let's double check both sides like the rosters, and well, the first attack is already starting. So let's get into it. We're starting off with Obama with Team No Legs, and he's starting off with a Pekka smash, which is actually kind of surprising to me because normally he's using Queen Charged Hybrid. But maybe they just want to change things up. Let's see. First off, the Yeti Blimp is hitting the town halls, like getting to the town hall, so the goal is achieved, what the Blimp was supposed to get. Obviously, luring out the clan castle as well nicely, so that's taken care of really early on. And now it's all about taking care of the Hound, which is no problem at all because there's only one Archer Tower on the Queen right now. This is looking good. Now the King funnel, that's pretty early to be honest. He's using the Witches in behind there as well, using a couple of sneaky goblins to funnel this gold storage to make sure that later on his troops, his Pekka and his Super Wizards are going the right way, and this is looking pretty good for now. Wait a second, I think just every single witch died. That's not good looking anymore. Like, wow, every single witch died early on. This is like 36 troop space, which is basically swagged in the beginning. That's insane. This is not good anymore. Let's see if we can somehow push through anyway, because the Pekka are nicely in the warden ability. The healers actually switch to those Pekka, which is the key in those Pekka smash attacks. You want to have the Pekka grouping up, being like a death ball basically, and everything is getting healed up with those healers again. The Queen is getting the enemy royal champion, or should engage the enemy royal champion pretty soon. The next rage in the core as well, just supporting the Queen to take care out of those defenses a little bit more quicker. The Queen ability is needed. Nice and early Queen ability, otherwise she could have died in her ability, especially with the scatter targeting her as well. But now we have a scatter left, we have the Infernodrachen tower left, and he has one spell left, which he needs to use perfectly, because he has one invisibility spell left, which needs to be key in this attack. Royal Champion is tanking everything. Royal Champion ability is getting used quite early. Now Scatter is getting taken down. Still, there are a couple of defenses on the backside. We have the cannons, which are getting tanked by the Pekka, which is awesome. We have the Royal Champion now getting into the air defense. There is a ground skeleton, and oh my goodness, he's making the air defense, the ground skeleton trap, and the Royal Champion invisible, which means the Royal Champion is switching to the single Inferno Tower, and this means we have the first triple in this match. No Legs is coming in clutch in the first attack already in this match. Oh my goodness, that's a good start for this match, I would say, but it's all about, obviously, Team 99% answering this triple, and, well, hopefully getting that triple in as well. So we have the next attack coming in. Wait a second, this attack is baited as hell. Oh my goodness, we just saw the Blimp running into 3 black mines. There was some crazy base building right there, because what happened was he sent in the Hound as tanking, and the Hound only tanked the outside air defense. The Hound did not tank the inside black mines, and this is causing his Blimp to die early on. He wanted to get into the compartment close to these, to the Eagle and to the Expo, to the Scatter and everything, to take that out, but instead he's falling short. Let's see if he can do the stars and basically swag his entire Blizzard Blimp and still triple this base. I mean, we saw this already happen, but this is not a Lalo, this is a Dragon follow-up attack. He's taking down the Scatter over there, but now he's going into 2 sweepers. That's a ton of air sweepers going against his dragons, and the next thing is his heroes are going to get into the range of the clan castle, which is obviously a huge risk because, wait, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, this should be a Hound CC. There's like 3 archers and 2 headhunters, which, yep, there's the Hound coming out, which tells me it should be a Hound CC, which is obviously not the optimal thing to have in a clan castle when you're, or like, what is at least the optimal thing for the attacker to have in the defending clan castle when you're attacking with the dragons and luring out that Hound. That's not the goal. Now we have Arcos trying to get deeper into the base, but the sweeper is giving him such a hard time to get actually to the key defenses. The Eagle is still standing, still shooting. He's now freezing this one sweeper, but there's still the Scatter alive. Another Air Expo, and single Inferno Towers. We have the Tesla farm around the enemy king, so this is not getting any further. Really nice defense by Reen, by Nolex over here with this insane bait with those black mines. That was quite impressive, I would say. This is like a 60%, 60, maybe it's getting to the 70s, but this is not a high percentage attack at all. But guys, we saw so many comebacks already. This is just the second attack in this match. We have not missed anything, or like we're not going to miss anything. We have 8 more attacks to go through. So let's take a look at the next attack. 70% is the final score for the first attack of Team 99. So let's take a look at on what Nolex can do next. We have Absoluta coming in, and he's coming with those Superwitches. No lightnings whatsoever, just 2 jump spell and a ton of rages, and obviously a couple of freeze. No poison, which means for us it's quite important to highlight the range of the clan castle, because if something is getting in that range, if something is luring out the clan castle early, somehow this attack is doomed. Because the problem is, with no poison, it's really hard to get through those headhunters, through those hound CCs whatsoever. It's really annoying to do, and this is a huge problem, obviously. So let's see what exactly this is going to look like, and let's hope that the clan castle is not getting lured. So the rage is getting deployed. We have a nice early freeze, because you need to have the freeze. If a loon is not tanking for your warden, you always will have to use a freeze for the enemy single Inferno tower. Healers are switching nice and early. That's what you would like to see. Now it's all about the top funnel. He has a Siege Barracks, which he's placing, and he has a King, which is about to getting placed, I guess, to fund the top side. He wants to have his witches getting inside. We already noticed there are no super wall breakers in this attack, which means he has to use his jump spell early. But now we have the big problem happening. Wait a second, we have a huge problem right now, because every single giant skeleton is running onto the outside. And this is a huge problem, because now those witches have to tank on their own. Normally what is happening is we have those super giants, but we have those super skeletons tanking for those witches, and this is obviously a key thing in those super witch attacks. But on this one, we had the giant skeletons running onto the outside, which is obviously a bad thing. So the jump spell was way too late, which is a huge problem right now. He needs to get that town hall. Otherwise this attack is doomed. He still can try to get as many percentages as possible, obviously. The Royal Champ is still alive. Is this somehow still being able, like, is he still getting that comeback somehow, I guess? A couple of super witches alive, but this back and single Inferno tower, is looking really, really bad for him. The jump spell, well, the first jump spell was just straight up too late. The Royal Champ is trying her best, but there's still a ton of Tesla on the right side with the cannon together. This is not going to work. We have a couple of cleanup troops coming in, but guys, this is going to be a defense for Team 99%. Obviously not lower of a percentage as the Team 99% attack, but still, this was this was quite unfortunate. Those skeletons running onto the outside was a huge problem, with those witches taking basically everything on their own. And well, that was unlucky, I guess. Either way, this was the second attack of Team Nolex, so I think we should just get into it and take a look at the second attack of Team 99%. And this is the second attack. We have the Zap Lalo. I have to say, Zap Lalo is becoming slowly but surely my, well, favorite attack to watch. There's, like, most of those times, those pros are so creative with using those Zap Lalo armies and the lightnings itself, the heroes and everything. So let's see what exactly the plan is going to look like. He's going to go for the eagle, for the scatter, for a sweeper, and the air defense at the top side. Where is he using the Royal? Oh, the Royal Champ at the top side. Wait a second. Okay. So the plan right now is to have his king and queen taking care of the eagle, of the enemy scatter, and the king. And this is pushing the enemy, like his own Royal Champion, into the second scatter. This is insane value if he can get that second scatter. If there are no ground skeletons whatsoever, this would be a crazy value. The queen is getting the next expo, and she should get the sweeper for sure, which is key. Not use the Royal Champion ability just yet. That's now getting used. Royal Champion ability is getting used. The scatter is going down. Okay, so he got the value he wanted to go for. That is crazy. Not the wizard tower though, but still, that's already insane value. And now he's getting started with that Lalo. Some groups from the top side, some loon groups from the top side. And now we have the next loons getting deployed into the Tesla farm. Lemmer in early as well. The tornado trap at the town hall is actually keeping this hound in range of those Tesla, which is good for him because this means the hound is tanking every single troop in this base, and now we need to reach this 50% mark, which he reached. This means the town hall is activated. This is looking really good. Now he has to use that warden ability, which he's doing. Warden ability as well for those headhunters. Headhunters is getting slowed, and the second headhunter is getting spring trapped away. He somehow needs to get rid of this enemy Royal Champion. The Royal Champion is kind of the only defense at this point which can somehow save this attack. Some red mines hitting those loons. Now the stammer is getting open. So many loons on the backhand. The Royal Champion is about to die versus those lava pups, and this is looking really good for Quarantine from Team 99%. So really solid attack. Like 50 seconds left. This is an overkill all day long. Really great attack from Team 99, and this is a crushing 3-star. Wow, that entry was crazy. Getting both scatters, the core Inferno Tower, the enemy queen, and the eagle. That was some crazy value. Really nicely done, really nice plan, and this is going to be an easy 3-star for Team 99. And this means it's all tied up again. It's all tied up again. Only the percentage lead is left in this match. No stars whatsoever. But let's take a look at the next attack. We have Pasi coming in, and he's coming in with a... Wait a second. What? He's coming in with the mass hybrid with the blizzard. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Okay. It's going to be interesting. Where is he going to send that blimp in? Is he going to go for the expo? Going for the expo, getting rid of that enemy eagle maybe? But that's a quite risky blimp. Okay. He's going in from the entire different side. Sending in the blimp. Okay, so far so good. Now he needs to open the blimp not too late. That's important. Yep, opening the blimp. Oh, wait. He actually made the town hall invisible. And again, what is going on? Pasi, that's... You're kidding. Wow, what? He actually made the town hall invisible. What? No, this can't be true. This can't be true. He actually made the town hall invisible. When I did the sneak peek on that invisibility spell back then in, what was that, December or something, I already told you, at some point there's going to be the mistake that people are going to, by accident, drop the invisibility spell onto the town hall and save the town hall with that. And this is, I guess, the attack. Wow, okay, let's see if we can save this. This is a mass hybrid, so a pretty uncommon strategy. Oh no, the Royal Champion ability was too early. This means the town hall is still standing. Oh my goodness, this is getting from bad to worse for Pasi. Can he somehow save this? That's the question. I guess he needs to use the king for the town hall and then the hybrid just for the backend, I guess. Yeah, he has at least all of his spells left. That's something great. He has like two or three heal, then obviously the rage, so power-wise, this could be still a thing. Let's see. I mean, there's a ton of hybrid, and we already saw Queen Charge hybrids getting the same value and still getting somehow through. So now the rage with the warden ability combined. Heal spell in behind. Nice heal. Getting that in nice and early. Covering the enemy queen as well. That's how you want to have it. He's sending in the headhunters as well. Getting rid of that enemy Royal Champion nice and quickly. Now the enemy king is getting targeted. Queen is on the outside. So actually this is still looking good. This is... Wait a second. That heal. No, he had to heal the core. Pasi, what are you doing? No way. This would have been a triple. Guys, this would have been still a triple. Oh my goodness. He is actually messing this up twice. Oh no, Pasi. Oh, I feel so sorry for this guy. Oh my goodness. If he would have saved that last heal for the core miners, this would have been a crushing 3-star. I mean, even the time should have been enough. Queen is on the outside. Queen is alive. Queen is her ability. This is insane. This plan was insane. This could have been such an easy overkill 3-star. But instead, this is going to be a fail. That's unfortunate. This should not happen in a match. Oh my goodness. Pasi is falling short on this one. I mean, falling short is like a kind of hard word for getting like above 90%, but still. This could have been an easy triple, like twice. First, the invisibility spell onto the town hall, and then the last heal spell, the mess up. Oof, okay, now we have Luffy coming in, and he's coming in with the Queen Charged Hog Rider. Okay, this is looking interesting. Because normally we're only seeing Queen Charge Hybrid. This guy is using Queen Charge Hogs. Let's see. He's bringing in a Slammer at the moment. Let's see if that Slammer is going to stay there. And we have a ton of Hog Riders. Obviously the Queen Charge. We have 2 Super War Breakers. And he's going to charge into the double Multi-Inferno Tower. Let's see where exactly he's going to use that King. Because the King, right now I don't see the situation where he wants to use the King. He found at the top left side already. So what is the plan? What is the plan looking like? The Town Hall needs to be taken down as well. Since this is not a hybrid. He somehow needs to take it away. Or like he somehow needs to find a way to take down that Town Hall. He actually switched from the Slammer to the Ram. So maybe he's going to ram the Town Hall with some sort of Yeti. Or like, I don't know, like sneaky goblins. Not sure. Now the clan castle is coming out. Oh, and he's actually sending in that King for the upside, for the top Inferno Tower. This is looking really good for Luffy at this point. He's sending in that that minion to support his queen to take down those lava pups. The enemy Royal Champion has been taken down. This means the enemy Inferno Tower should go down as well. The Queen ability just to keep her alive. The Ram out at the bottom side. The Sweeper are helping to push those healers outside of the range of the Town Hall. This plan is looking so OP so far. This plan is looking insane. He's even getting that Eagle out of the way. That is some insane value. This Queen Charge is one of the cleanest Queen Chargers I saw in a long time. The Town Hall is down by now, by the way, from that Ram with those sneaky goblins. And now we have those Hog Riders getting through the base. We have to remember, even though this is looking like a crushing 3-star so far, those Hog Riders are insanely weak. They're insanely weak. Even in the Warden aura, they have so little HP, it feels like, and they're dying so quickly. And this is what happens right now. Those Hog Riders are dying out. The Queen is in the core, still doing her best to stay alive. He has like 50 seconds left to somehow finish this base. And even though this looked like a crushing 3-star, this is getting now really close. This should be still a 3-star, to be honest, because he has a freeze left. He has the Royal Champion ability, he has the Queen ability, so this still should be a 3. But still, this is getting so close after having such an insane Queen Charge. But still, there is no way for the base to defend. Queen Charge, Hog Rider, we don't see those often. So, incredible attack from Luffy coming in with the clutch 3-star for Team 99. And now, no legs. Need the triple on the other side. We had the exact turnaround situation in the beginning of the war where no legs triple and Team 99 failed. Now we need the comeback. And 9 is coming in with this attack. He is bringing in the giant. Wait, no, what are you doing? Why is he sending in a giant with the healers? No, please, not like this. This can't be true. He needs to save so many he needs to use so many freezes. He needs to tank for those healers. This attack is doomed. Oh my goodness, he needs to use more loons just to tank for the healers. Now the rage, the next one, just to keep those healers alive. He needs to freeze one more time to somehow keep his queen and the healers alive. He has like 2 or 3 healers left. This is not a lot. No way. Nolex is completely struggling right now. This is so unfortunate and so uncommon for them. And especially the most annoying thing is kinda that this is just like execution errors, by the way, right now. Which, like I said, normally we don't see Nolex struggling that much with the execution. And this is kinda uncommon for them. But at the same time, the plans itself, they look so OP. For example, if we remember, like one attack back, the Blizzard Mass Hybrid from Parsi, that attack looked so OP. It was insane. The attack looked so good. I mean, it would have been a crushing 3-star with a couple of execution flaws, but still, it came so close. And now we have this Queen Charge Dragon attack. I would have liked so much to see what exactly it would look like if 9 could have done this perfectly, like executed this perfectly. But instead, now we're falling short with those percent as well. Town Hall is getting activated with this Tornado Trap. The King needs to somehow get that Town Hall. He has no freezers left. There are no freezers in this world to somehow help this King. So he needs his dragons and the King together to somehow get through this Town Hall. And the King is getting the Town Hall, actually. So this is huge. Royal Champion on the outside is getting placed. The slammer is getting placed onto the eagle to somehow like protect his dragons. A couple of those dragons are going to the outside. He needs to have those dragons on the outside. Actually, this is good for him because he needs some percentages to keep no legs in this match. And now we have the dragon at the top side going 1 versus the enemy queen, going for some more buildings. But the dragons on the bottom right side, they are the important ones because they can get some more percentages, and this should be around about the same percentage as Team 99 had in their first attack. So this war is not being over just yet, but obviously there's a huge lead for Team 99 in this match, and now we have to get a fail from Team 99 to keep this match close. Otherwise, it's pretty much over. Except there's going to happen a miracle, but still 9 is getting like 76%. Still a pretty good save, to be honest, considering that he lost basically every single healer in the beginning. This is a pretty good save. This is not easy to do, so nicely done, even though he messed up the attack badly. But still, next attack is coming in. We have killers coming in with those mass Infernodrachens. And they're so strong. The Infernodrachens are so scary right now. If someone is attacking with them and actually think they can work on that specific base, they are so scary. It's crazy. Now we have the Infernodrachens. Now the first rage. The warden ability nice and early, which means he's not standing in the blimp, most likely from the top left side. Instead, from somewhere else. Let's see. He's using those Infernodrachens nicely to push everything inside the king and the queen, funneling the outside. And now we're getting into the danger part, basically. The skeleton spells are getting dropped, but those skeleton spells are too late. We have a big group of Infernodrachens getting targeted by the skitter, and this is obviously not the best thing you want to have. Those sweepers are not really hitting those Infernodrachens. We have non-stop freezes in that core. Those freezes are keeping everything alive of his Infernodrachens. Now the rage with the blimp for the town hall. There's actually, what is in there? There are Yetis in there, so the Yeti blimp should easily take care of those ground expos. The question is, can he still somehow make this? The ground expos obviously not as dangerous to those Infernodrachens. The Infernodrachen needs to win that 1 versus 1. There's another Baby Dragon coming in to win that defense, or like to win that battle against the air targeting defenses. Now the Archer Tower is the last remaining defense. There's one more Baby Dragon. Really nicely done, saving those baby dragons to get rid of the back end defenses, and this means the Archer Tower should go down. We have 2 dragons alive at the top side, 1 baby dragon, 1 Inferno Dragon, and this means we're going to have the next 3-star from Team 99%. Even though it was close, we have to say that it was pretty close, but still not a 3-star over, like still not a defense over here, and this is going to be a 3 all the way. Now we have No Legs coming in with their last attack, and this is the team captain Reen. He has to do this for his team. Let's see if he can somehow make this. The blimp is coming in. We have, oh no, we have the tornado trap over there, and now we have another black mine. Guys, this is such a good bait. This is such a good bait. Really nicely done with those Tesla, making sure the Cocodoons do not hit that tornado trap early. And now we have the blimp not reaching that town hall. We have, like, is the town going to be activated? That's the main question. Yes, the town is even going to be activated. That's such a bad luck right now for Reen. Let's see if he can save this. The tornado trap, though, the Yeti blimp, though, created a nice pathing, so he can enter either from the right or from the left. So I guess he has to come from the left side, because what this does, basically, is he can reach that town hall with his queen. That's the important part. Now the poison, everything down. He does not need a rage over here, because, well, the headhunters are going to die to the poison. There's only the Archer Tower on there, so he needs no rage whatsoever. Wait, Reen, what are you doing? No, wait, he's using that rage. Why? Why is he using that rage? That rage was not needed. The headhunters were, like, they were about to die, so that was not needed. I guess he panicked a little bit over there. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see if he can. Oh, well, I mean, the plan itself looks OP. The entry at this, like, top left side looks really solid. The town hall might be a big factor, though, so rage in there. Warden ability soon, I guess. Yep, Warden ability now. Keeping all of those troops alive. Queen should go in. Queen needs to go for the town hall. Yep, Queen is taking down the town hall. Now the jumps, but he has 2 jumps overall. And now, well, that rage now in the core. That rage now in the core would have been huge That rage now would have been so huge, getting into the core, obviously with all of those Pekka. Now he needs to place that Royal Champion. He needs to concentrate on the Royal Champ, take that single Inferno Tower out. 3 hits, then Royal Champ ability. 1, 2, 3, now Royal Champ ability. What? Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening? We have 15 more seconds left, and this is actually looking good, the attack. The only problem, the Royal Champion had to get this Expo. The Royal Champion had to get the Expo, and to be honest, I think she would have gotten the Expo if the Royal Champion ability would have been used earlier. This is quite unfortunate, but still, he's getting so far in this base. This is insane. So many good plans from Nolex, but they were messing up a little bit on the execution. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay, but this attack means basically Team 99 won this war. But still, we want to see the last attack coming in from them and see what exactly they're going to bring up to the table with their last attack. But guys, you can see this is basically a time fail. This is a time fail in the end. So many good plans from Team Nolex. So many good plans. But they're falling short a little bit on the execution part. I feel like maybe too many matches recently. But either way, 95% for Nolex for Reen. And now we have to take a look at the last attack from Neko. And he is coming in. He is coming in with the Superwitches. So, okay. Warthog on the right side. Then he's going to Lightning. Yep, he's going to Lightning that Skitter and the Expo. So he's creating some great pathing for his Superwitches. And as soon as the Expo is going down, yep, now to one more. Yep, there we go. And now, well, to be honest, I think it would have been nice to get this Elixir Collector as well, because this would have created better pathing for those witches. But let's see what exactly happens with them staying alive. Now the witches are getting placed. They're getting placed on top of each other. So the eagle are going to target them, which is forcing the healers to switch. This is how you do it. Now, first loot. Oh my goodness. This is baited. Okay, is this entry actually completely baited? The first loon hit 2 Coco, the first Coco loon hit 2 black mines. That was pretty crazy. The next loon is hitting another black mine. Okay, there are no more Coco loons, so let's see if those healers can somehow survive. But it feels like this entry is for sure defended by Nolex, especially seeing so many black mines over there already in the beginning. Warden ability is not getting used just yet. He wants to save that for the core. Obviously, that's a good thing, doing that trick for those Super Witches. The next black mine is hitting those healers. The wall break did not target the T section of the wall, but instead he opened, the wall break opened to this Inferno Tower, which is not good. Another black mine. As I told you, this entry, they saw this entry for sure. And now we have those witches and everything getting onto the outside. He has the Warden ability still left, which he can use anytime soon. Queen ability first. I guess he wants to use to save the Queen ability one more, he wants to save the Queen one more time, which he's doing right now. And this means this attack, well, I don't see a way how this attack can actually work, still work. So this is going to be defense. This is going to be a defense for Nolex, which in the end means this match is going to end on the 11-13 score. Even though I would say I feel like both teams could have scored higher. Were good plans, really nice plans actually, but some flaws in the execution. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's match. It was some great action, some really nice attacks overall. And well, I hope I see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya. And of course, bye bye.